Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking to view, like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And getting right into today's video, I have these extra long tips that I use for my practice hand. I just find it so much easier and I wanted to share it with you all. And basically I just find one that fits and I slide it right in. I've already cut and shaped my tips, and you'll see me going in with Nude Panther from NotPolish. I'm just going to place one bead and then blend it down, and later you'll see me come in with clear acrylic. As you see, I'm just placing the Nude Panther down to create a smile line. And once I have the smile line down where I want it, I'm now placing C308 from NotPolish. It's a chrome and acrylic powder called Golden Heights. So it doubles. You can use it as acrylic, as I'm doing here, or you can also take a eyeshadow brush, the little sponge, and dip it and also place it, which you're going to actually see me create the gold chrome flowers with. Enjoy! The next thing I'm doing is just capping the smile line as well as the glitter, because we don't want to file away the glitter when we're doing our finish filing. So I will finish the acrylic placement of clear on this index finger, and then I'm going to do a full nail of Golden Heights chrome acrylic from NotPolish on the pinky. I'm just buffing the nail. I just wanted to include one nail where I'm buffing, and I'm spraying rubbing alcohol. It's basically one that I got from Sally's. Next, I'll use Gloss It Top Coat. It's my favorite top coat to use. Now, looking back at doing this set, what I would have done differently is actually not done this step actually. So learned from my mistake. It still came out really nice as you've seen at the end or on the thumbnail, but it did give me some trouble when doing my curing and everything going forward. So for those of you who are watching to learn, I would say, and best thing to do would be to skip this glossy step on the middle finger and the ring finger. The others you can absolutely top coat, but as far as the ring and the middle finger, I would not top coat that going back to redo this set. So just a little heads up there, and you'll see why in a little bit, because it's just easier when doing the chrome. I'm just taking a small bead of a white acrylic. I believe it's just a general white from Koopa. And I'm placing it there, and I just want to get it small enough and flat to where it'll become a flower. And I'm taking the edge of my brush and making little ripples so I can make it more realistic to be a flower. I'm going to place, I would say maybe about 8 of them down. I didn't count. But you'll place however many petals you'd like down, so that way it becomes more realistic. You also want to make sure that for this look, you let the acrylic dry just a little bit before you begin to play with it. Otherwise, the flowers are just going to overlap each other, and you want them to kind of stand firm over each other instead of meshing directly in, if that makes sense. So enjoy watching. I'm gonna pop back in a little bit. Now on this finger, I am just placing a bead and letting it get to be a little bit more dry before I play with it. And you'll see me doing the same type of design right on the ring finger as I did on the middle finger. Now I'm going to take 2 beads, make a little mini smiley face. Basically, I'm just trying to work a little bit quicker and let these dry one at a time before I begin working with it. This next bead that I place is for the leaf, and I'm basically creating another bead the same size as I would for a petal, but I'm just trying my best to shape it, pull it a little bit, and shape it into a leaf. I actually had to wipe away my first attempt as it did not look anywhere near like a leaf. So just know that practice makes perfect, and you'll add a second leaf. I just added it to the bottom of the flower on the ring finger. This next step, I'm applying a no wipe top coat right over the flowers. And this is, you know, how I had mentioned before, why it would have been a lot easier if I wouldn't have top coated the nail overall. Again, it still works out fine. I just had to kind of work around what I was working with. And next, I'm just dipping an eyeshadow sponge brush on C308 Golden Heights from NotPolish. It's a chrome powder. You can really just take any gold chrome powder, and you'll just kind of work it right into the flower in all the creases. And once that is applied to both of the flowers on top of the cured gel polish, what you'll do is then take the gel polish once more and make sure that you can set in the chrome that you've just applied. And what you see me doing here is actually trying to add some leaf-shaped clear gel spots. So the goal is I'm adding these leaf-shaped gel markings. I will cure it in lamp just as I did for the gold chrome flowers. And then I'm basically going to go right back into my Golden Heights chrome and then wipe over all of that. And again, cure in my lamp, and then from there, top coat just the gold leaves so it secures my gold chrome in place. And from there, I'll go ahead and go on with my black gel paint. But I'll leave that up to your viewing in the video. After going in with my Young Nails swipe, I am taking my Young Nails Mission Control gel paint as well as a 7mm blue liner brush, and I'm just going to add an outline to the leaves, connect them to the rose, and then of course add little veins that the leaves have. And once I've added the lining to all of the leaves on both of the individual fingers, then is when I would have added the top coat to the overall finished product. I really do enjoy how these turned out. It was a really good and fun learning experience as well, creating these. So I really do hope that what you learned from watching this, you'll able to apply, and I really hope that you tag me in the videos or Instagram posts that you recreate these with. Maybe you can hashtag PinaClawDia, and I would love to look at them. And here's how they turned out. I'm super pleased with how they came out overall. Now I want them on a set of my own. If I was doing them for myself, I'd probably do a full glitter nail on the thumb. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you tune in next time for another video. Have a great day. Bye.